currently in the corner. Out in front, that was going to be a tip opportunity for Walt O'Connell. He couldn't get a stick on it. Kai Dunnigan with the shot. Rebound, it's in. Aiden Stromberg, a perfect one-timer off that point pass, and it's 1-0 Millersville.
Aiden Stromberg just had that entire right half of the net wide open. Easy shot for him off a great feed from O'Connell. Millersville gets up early, 1-0, which is a different start than we saw last night.
Wins this face-off to the point for Eli Petter. Petter playing catch with Duchesne. He'll take the shot here. That one goes wide at Bell. Warner with a wraparound attempt. It's in! Grant Warner! A sneaky wraparound, and Maryland tied it.
That was just an impressive showing there from Grant Warner. You know, he is the type of guy who would try and pull a wraparound out, and he succeeded. Looks like Jackson Bell just kind of overcommitted a little bit too much to his right there, and Grant Warner was able to capitalize.
Ahead for Duchesne. Duchesne for Doherty. Doherty with a shot. That one's blocked down by Jack Cranston. Back in front looking for Duchesne. He couldn't get a shot off there. Sarah with a shot from the circle. That one's still loose. Doherty, shot, score! Colin Doherty! He's got his first as a Terp. It's 2-1.
Just seeing that hesitation from Doherty after the shot, just watching him realize that puck went in, you could just see the pure excitement from his body language. Such an awesome moment for a great kid, and you can tell that everyone on the ice with him is just as excited. As I was saying earlier, you can tell that these freshmen are hungry tonight, and I'm so happy to see one of him get his first goal as a Terp. Congratulations to Colin Doherty.
Yep, Travis Duchesne immediately skating behind Jack Bell to grab that puck for Doherty. They've handed it to the Maryland coaching staff. They'll get that all wrapped up for him. A big moment for number 28 in black. Trying to get a breakout going with Thor Martin. Martin into the offensive zone. Poke check there by Petter. But now in front it's Morgan. Morgan, backhand score. Johnny Morgan split the Maryland defense and backhanded it around the pad of Patty Adams. We're tied at 2.
Out of all of the penalty kills Maryland has had over the past weekend, they have been 100% on all of them. This one went a little differently, especially after the newfound inspiration from Millersville after their fallen teammate, and just a beautiful play there, as Andy said, splitting the defense and just a nice little juggle with the puck there to put it right past Patrick Adams.
Craven trying to play it towards the net. He hit it off the side of the cage. Harnon's got it for the Terps. Harnon across the ice to Rakowskis. Rakowskis back to Harnon. Harnon in the slot, score! Patrick Harnon, through my voice crack, gives Maryland a 3-2 lead.
Well, it's all right, Andy. Everyone develops at their own time. But for Patrick Harnon, he's been developing all night. He was waiting for that chance. I said earlier a few times that I wanted to see that puck get to him because I just think that his speed and his skating and just how he thinks about the game is going to be the key to getting one past Jack Bell. And I was right there as Patrick Harnon set it up right above that crease, got fed a beautiful pass, and was able to just sneak one right past Jack Bell on the upper corner of the net there.
Hello from the chat, Andrew Rich.
Hello, Andrew. Good to see you again.
Millersville getting back to work on the power play. They've got one strike tonight. A shot right off the face-off there, and the rebound's in. One-timer from Johnny Morgan gets stopped by Patty Adams, but the rebound goes right to Alan Ryder. We're tied at 3.
Maryland defense, I know they're obviously limited in players right now, but caught sleeping a little bit at that time. Nobody there really covering that post, which is, again, as we were saying, is kind of where Patty Adams struggles, kind of covering all angles of the goal when he commits to one side. So Millersville is able to tie this up 3-3.
Yep, the Terps getting a little bit sloppy with discipline here in the third period, and Millersville's making them pay. The Marauders with 2 power play strikes this frame. Caleb Craven dangling through neutral. Shot from Sarah. Score! Caleb Craven! Just like Sean Amon yesterday, an innocent shot cruising in on the power play 4-3 Maryland.
Caleb Craven was waiting for that one. It has been too long since we have seen Craven's name on the goal sheet, and I hope that this will just be such a big and much-needed reset for him. You know that he was just waiting for that one, and I expect him to just pick it up from there. Playing, even though his brother wasn't on the ice at the time, you know that means a lot to him to just have him on the bench, and I hope, again, like I said, this will be a good new start for Caleb Craven as the season goes on.
Terps now with a lead with 5.5 to play in the third. Caleb Craven mimicking what Sean Amon did on the power play yesterday. Sends it ahead for Morgan. Johnny Morgan pressured there by Chase Wilson. Now he'll split the Terps defense for a moment. Teskey, bullseye! Brian Teskey nails the empty net. 5-3 Terps.
Terps have been utilizing those long-range shots all weekend. This one a little bit different as Brian Teskey, perfect accuracy, shoots that one in from his own blue line. Terps are up 5-3, and it looks like we are going to get a nice clean sweep on the weekend if they can keep this up for 1 more minute and 14 more seconds.
Brian Teskey, the man who scored the 9-8 OT winner against these Millersville Marauders on this ice sheet last year, may have just hit him with the dagger on that empty net snipe. Caleb Craven up for Duchesne. Duchesne trying to get it out. Ben Bell can't handle it at the blue line. 3, 2, 1. Play love story in Laurel. Terps win 5-3.
As I said just a few seconds ago, we have a nice clean sweep on the weekend. 2 very hard-fought victories for Maryland against the Millersville Marauders, a team who brings every single time a lot more than you expect, but still, in the end, no match for the Maryland Terrapins.